The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense that knows you're...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Temple lining up to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
Looking for room, it's Bennett. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Offside. Defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Quarterback on the keeper. And some room to work. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down.
Breaks into the open. Gets it past the marker. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and... Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Here's a hit. He'll pull it down and run. Got a first down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tennessee Volunteers. Good old Rocky Top. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Going for a big play right off the bat. Reels it in down the left side. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Here comes the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. So Tennessee's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And, David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he... And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. On the option. He'll toss it. Turning it on. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. The Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Quick toss. Quick spin on the line. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk game. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Oregon was dominant last season until the Ducks ran into that Ohio State juggernaut in the Rose Bowl, and that left Oregon still in search of its long-awaited first national title.
Well, Dan Lanning has built this thing into a national championship contender.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Ducks are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. He caught it. Touchdown, Oregon. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Tennessee's offense will go to work for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And they get him down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Blasted as he lets it go. Complete to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown ball.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. From the gun. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Knocked off his feet.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching pup.
He wants to go deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown Ducks! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Boise State Broncos. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Now the pitch. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
So the Boise State...
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Kent State Golden Flashes. Take it away, broadcast team.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll run the option. Now the toss. He has the first and still on his feet. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown Buckeyes! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Temple Owls. Take it away, broadcast team.
So first down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great defenses.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Got his man quickly.
like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. A strike downfield. It's the crease.
Well, really nice catch there getting the 1st down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on 1st-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the 1st round.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Marshall Thundering Herd. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
With the catch, it's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receiver, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to put man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith.
Yeah, and the slant routes are just typically one of those that it's a timing route. It's a big body route. A lot of times I throw it to my big guy who's going to catch it. And give me...
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Now, and the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Never had a chance to get... The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got a man. It's Smith. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
Now the toss. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great job by the back on the option.
And the offense doing a nice job mixing the option play on that drive. They're able to get the defense outflanked. Nice decision by the QB, pitching it outside wide, and the running back using his speed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to pass, it's Turner. Snags it over the middle. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. With barely little warning, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. On the option. He'll toss it. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense in plays like this, because defensively you've got to be so good with your assignments. Someone needs the dive, someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch man? That time nobody on defense had the answer.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. He's got it down the right side. Lots of room to run. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Once he got some room, it was over.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And the extra point was good. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.
challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Purdue Boilermakers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw. It's Allard. He's going to take a shot right away. And the DB forcing the... The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Gets it out fast. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receivers. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Open space at the 25. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man. Really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass. But then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
Floats it out in space. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Operating in the red zone here. Second down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Fires left. And his throw is incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs... The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Caught over the middle, it's Smith.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
And the Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run the option. The pitch. Past the 30. Oh, he's got some space. He steps out of bounds just short of the end zone, and they'll try to punch it in from there.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you could tell he made them pay with a big gain down the field.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Brings up.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Absolutely perfect. And the 3 ball gives us a tie.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon Ducks. Go Ducks! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Over the middle, it's Smith. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Drew Aller feels as if he has unfinished business at Penn State. Tyler Warren is gone, but Aller still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe, David, giving him a path to redemption in the college football playoff.
Yeah, and when we saw him finish, it wasn't the best, right? He made the big turnover. They had a chance to go to the national title game, but Penn State took some next steps, and he took some next steps. So if the talent in this offense, another year with Colton Ecke, the running backs back, like this offense could really take that next step.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Got a man, it's Smith. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
You're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing Kent State Golden Flashes. Take it away, broadcast team.
Gonna let it fly. He's got it on the outside. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Aller. Using the quick game. There he goes. Touchdown, Penn State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon State Beavers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll go to the ground. Sweet cut there.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
That's a really good-looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, we talk a lot about the quarterbacks they've had, these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football, and this guy really helps keep defenses honest because they don't know what's coming at them with a weapon.
Breaks away in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Catch in the middle. It's Smith. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, this defense is going to have their hands full trying to defend the pass with all of these weapons they've got on the perimeter of the field. That is a great job bringing a dangerous target down right away after he catches the slant.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time, trust your read, and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He's got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Washington!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Trojans of USC. Fight on. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll leave it with him. Jukes his way for more. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he...
Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Back to pass, it's Mayava. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it for a big play. And he's brought down after a huge completion. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the middle. It's Lemon. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Lemon. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Back's got it. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they forced the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
He'll do it himself on the draw. He is stopped short in the gamble on the 2 to try to go on top. Comes up short. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Ready to fire from the pistol. Goes to the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Take it away, broadcast team.
First play of the period, 1st down here. On the ground, it's Barber. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. To the air on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Well, that's a great job working through his progression. The first guy he wanted to throw to wasn't open. He was able to kind of get through it. And lo and behold, there's a guy wide open. Nobody near him. It's a big play for the offense.
With the catch, it's Smith. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida State Seminoles. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed over the middle. It's Paul. No more room to rise. This defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Not very pretty, highly effective using that carom off the left upright. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the South Florida Bulls. Take it away, broadcast team.
Running behind that left side. Powers through the defender. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pitch it. Breaks into the open. Picks up the 1st down. Touchdown, Oregon! Great job by the back on the option.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Purdue Boilermakers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Ducks! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Weber. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing it accurate.
Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Grabbed in the middle. It's Weber. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. On second and 10, he full wide out set, trips right. Wants to go up top. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Weber. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many...
Snags it! Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game, they're being aggressive, they're taking a shot, and they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
to the right, complete. They will score! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Number 24.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Houston Cougars. Take it away, broadcast team.
Got it in the middle, it's Weber. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.